one of the biggest questions, I guess, all along is what about Raider 2? What about the Groundhog? What's his role in this whole thing? And I know he'll be there. I know he'll be there on opening day, and that's going to be important, for him to get started with kind of the new coaches and everything that's going on. And everybody wanted to know, did you have a dream? Did you have a dream? Why not? What went on? I mean, I've been asked that more than I have than anything about the team. As coach started it over all the years, but I promise you, I've tried everything. I tried to go to bed early, go to bed late, eat spicy food, take a sleeping pill, whatever I could do, anything to get me, get me thinking about the Groundhog or have the dream. But it just, for some reason, it just wouldn't come to me, and I don't know if it's because I don't fish at Center Hill Lake, where Coach Pete always would be, and have some visions there. I don't really know, but I just could not get him to come to me in any type of dream at all. And I kept trying to figure out why he wouldn't do it. I know Greg Pogue, he called me last week and he did the article or his column in the DNJ, and I know he quoted Coach Pete in there, and he interviewed me as well. And Coach Pete said in the article, said that when he retired, all he did is look at the Groundhog, and the Groundhog was going off into the sunset, and the Groundhog mooned him and just kept on going. And that was going to be it. It was good riddance from that point, and he was gone. And so I kind of took that as fact, the way that it was going to be. And, but then I started thinking back to, Greg did another column that was late in December, that he did. And it was about all the New Year's resolution and wishing people this and wishing people that and all different things that were in there. And so I was reading along, and he was giving, kind wishes to Coach Pete on his retirement, and really wanted to wish well and good luck to the new head baseball coach at MTSU, Jim Peterson. So I thought, Jim Peterson, is that a combination of the two of us, or what was that part of it? So I started thinking, well, maybe that's my problem. Maybe the Groundhog, he's so confused. It's just like Twitter. When you get mentioned on Twitter, the Groundhog's mentioned, I guess he gets the same thing, that he was able to read Jim Peterson and couldn't figure out who that was or what the deal was. So because I couldn't get the dream or anything going, I sat down with Leslie one day, and I said, I'll tell you what let's do. Let's try to get Nathan Wallach, and I know most of you know Nathan. He runs around with a camera all the time. He's running around everywhere. Basketball, football, somebody goes to the bathroom, whatever. He's got a camera, wherever it goes. If somebody in the athletic department's doing something, he's there. So I said, well, let's put him on this. Let's let him kind of go undercover, see if he can find out anything with the Groundhog or what he's got. And this is kind of what Nathan found in the investigation. That's the clubhouse, by the way. See Coach Pete's picture there next to the... He's looking for Coach Pete right now. Steve! That's up in our suites up in the press box. It's Sonny mowing there behind him on the tractor. Steve! I know you're confused, have not been able to find Coach Pete, but Coach Pete's retired. He turned the program over to me. The program's in good hands. You know me, I've been around here a long time. Hey, Raider 2. A little bit there too. Raider 2, everything's all right. Coach Pete's just retired. Coach Pete will still be around. He'll still come back. He's off fishing. You're still going to see him. He's not just disappeared. Well, we know Raider 2's a little sad, but I think he's got it. I think he's got it figured out. But